from the station that's on your side. This is Channel 7 News at 10.
And a very good Thursday evening to you. We begin tonight at the state capitol, where on day 2 of the fiscal session, lawmakers turn their focus from the budget to other matters, namely crypto mining. Channel 7's Andrew Mobley spent his day at the Capitol and has more now. Andrew.
Senators today took crucial first steps towards establishing regulations for crypto mining in Arkansas, and there was definitely a sense of urgency.
I don't want to wait a year to hear about this subject and be able to act on it if we hear something that really needs to be acted on.
Resolutions for a total of 8 crypto mining bills were submitted in the Senate today, all but one making it through the high bar of a 2/3 vote, required before the bills can even be introduced. Among the resolutions adopted was a bill to repeal Act 851, the controversial law passed last legislative session that many say limits local government's ability to regulate crypto mines. That tension present in the Senate chamber.
My constituents are pretty upset.
Yes, ma'am.
About that act that was passed last year. They're terrified. They're mad.
Crypto mines are the source of concerns ranging from noise and massive power usage to ties some companies may have to the Chinese government.
Once the atomic bomb went off, everybody had to rethink everything about what they did. I'm just trying to say we got to rethink this digital asset currency stuff. We've got to start that discussion, and that's all this is, and bring up questions.
One bill filed by a sponsor of Act 851 amends the existing law instead of repealing it.
Any effort to repeal this does not solve the problems. It does not fix foreign ownership. It does not fix the noise issues. It does not fix local control. And so the repeal is just not an option for me. You know, maybe my colleagues feel differently, but any bill that addresses the noise, addresses local control, addresses foreign ownership, and establishes a regulatory framework, I think is what we'll get out of the Senate.
Meanwhile, in the House, no non-budget resolutions have been voted on yet. They must first go through the House Rules Committee.
From a leadership perspective, we really would prefer not to get into these substantive bills because you know, for the sake of the future, every member probably has things they would like to bring forward. And so if we do find ourselves in a situation where we are bringing up a lot of these substantive non-fiscal bills, then I think for the future that means that these fiscal sessions are going to be more involved, are going to go longer.
The Speaker expects the resolutions for crypto mining and state employee raises, among others, will go to the House Rules Committee as soon as next week. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.